Welcome to your rebirthing. I am Shawn Sophia Sutton, and we are the Synergistic Mystics. Lean back, relax, and take a deep breath, and we are going on a journey. Bring your mind down to the level of your heart. And take another deep breath. And bring your mind down to the level of your heart again. And last time, bring your mind down to the level of your heart. And as you're in this place, you're beginning to feel like your heart breathes you, that there's a softness to your breath, that there's an openness to your chest. And you're beginning to feel your body beginning to relax. And now I want you to see a white light at the bottom of your feet. And if you have trouble with this, visualize the paintbrush brushing the white light on the bottom of your feet. Now visualize the white light moving from the bottom of your feet to your root chakra. Yes. And the navel chakra, all the way up your body to the solar plexus. Bringing the white light of the divine up to your heart. Now imagine placing a heart covering over the whole front of your body. Choose your favorite color. And then imagine trimming that heart with 2 colors of your choice. And begin to find the state of peacefulness in your body. Find the softness, find the breath, find the equilibrium, find the stillness. And as you're feeling this white light of the divine, filling every cell of your body, you're beginning to feel, sense, and know that the white light of the divine is healing everything in its path. And anything that comes in contact with this white light of the divine is either healed or returned back to source. I want you to now see a picture of your mother's face right in front of you. Imagine that she's pregnant and she is younger. She's pregnant with you. How does she look? How does she feel? Scan the room. See what you see. Are they happy? Are they sad? I now want to take you on a journey to the clouds. At this point, I want you to start counting down from 7. As you breathe in, 7. 6, take a deep breath. 5, take a deep breath. And imagine that you're coming down from the clouds and you're swinging into the clouds on a swing. 4, How does this feel? Do you remember this? Does this feel safe? Do you feel familiar as you're swinging in the clouds? You have made a commitment to come down to planet Earth. And you've chosen this person to be your mother. Are you ready? You've already consented to this at a soul level. Go to the place, the moment where you were conceived. Feel the energy. Are your parents happy? Feel, smell, attune yourself to all of the feelings that are in the room at the moment of your conception. It might feel challenging, it might feel exciting, it might feel scary. And as you begin to see yourself, you're beginning to grow. You're in your mother's womb. What's happening? How do you feel? It's okay if you don't feel anything. But you might feel water, you might feel energy, you might feel anxiety. There's so many feelings. Take stock of your feelings. Now you see yourself at month 2. How do you feel? What do you see? Now you see yourself growing into month 3. What do you feel at month 3? How is your body looking? What do you see? What are you hearing? Allowing any energy and emotions and sadness just to flow as you go into month 4 and you're getting bigger and you're beginning to see your fingers and you're beginning to have more space. You're feeling your body inside the womb. How do you feel? What do you see? Look all around you. What emotions are you picking up? What feelings are you picking up? And you're growing, and your anxiety might be growing, or your excitement might be growing in month 5. Feeling as you're getting bigger and bigger in your mother's womb, into 6, and you're growing. Every 30 days, you're growing. 7, feel and see around you. What do you feel in your body? What do you see? Yes. Go to month 8. You're getting so big. The fingers and arms and legs are getting more cramped. And you're coming into your 9th month, and you're almost ready to come out into the world. It's really important to understand how you feel more than ever. So attune yourself to your feelings in the 9th month inside your mom. Don't feel afraid. I'm going to stay here right with you until you're complete. All right. Tell me Nicole, when you're ready, just say something. When you're ready to feel like you're ready to be birthed and coming down the birth canal. Yes. What are you feeling as you're coming out of the birth canal? Is the doctor holding you? Are you cold? So Nicole, we're going to actually process a little bit. So I want you to tell me what you are experiencing so far.
I guess it's kind of two parts. There's one part that's like probably some anxiety, and I'm just like, ugh, I gotta come back and do this again. Oh, I don't want to do this. But then there was another part that was like, I guess some kind of like childhood hope or wonder a little bit. Like, oh, maybe this time it'll be different. And then there was also another strange thought that came to me that was like, was I even supposed to do this, or am I taking somebody else's place?
Ah,
Like, I didn't feel connected in the beginning months.
got it. So you kind of dove in without connection, so to speak. It wasn't a conscious, you weren't conscious that you were coming in.
Yeah, it didn't, it kind of felt like I had one foot in and one foot out.
Got it. Got it. And any feelings in utero that you were feeling?
Yeah, there was over, like, I would say 80%, I don't want to do this. And then there was like a maybe 20%, oh, maybe this time will be different. Oh, maybe this time it'll be good. Like, so I'm just like, I keep saying it was like childhood wonderment.
Okay, I want you to write that down. Childhood wonder in the phrase, a foot in both worlds. Maybe this time will be different. Okay, that's where that programming comes for you, for jobs, relationships, things like that. So just know that that's where that belief system came in. So just write that down. And tell me when you're complete. Okay. Are you complete?
Yep.
Okay. So now I want you to close your eyes again. And you are going to be rebirthed. I want you to go to the first month in the womb. And I want you to feel the water. And it feels like you have all the room that you need. There are these beautiful crystals and gemstones in the bottom of the water. It feels like you're in a lake. It feels like you're in a sacred birthing pool or like sacred birthing temple. And you feel so good inside of your body. And you know that you've come down the cosmic tube of light into this womb space, and you can see that light. So imagine in this moment that you imagine from the star from which you came from, sliding down that slide, coming into that first month inside of your mother's womb. Yes. And you're like, I'm all here. So in that first month, feel that connection to source and your mom in this moment. Excellent. And feel as you begin to grow, as we go through each month. And I want you to really feel the nourishment that you're getting. I want you to feel the peace that you're feeling in your body as you grow into the second month. And your body's developing, and your nervous system's developing, and your brain is beginning to develop. And then you go into your third month. And it feels so peaceful. And you're feeling that strong connection to source and the strong connection to your mother. And then you're going to the 4th month. And wow, like your whole soul being starts to light up. You're like, I am coming for a purpose. I've signed up for this. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. In your 5th month, you're like, oh, there's excitement brewing in your body. So begin as you shift the hologram to this beautiful baby that you are, and your cosmic light is beginning to grow, and that womb space is beginning to like feel so big and expansive. And your heart is beginning to like pound a little bit with anticipation and excitement to be in that outer world. And as you enter the 6th month, you're feeling like so connected to source and your mom. And as you go into the 7th month, you're beginning to feel the excitement of being born. And in the 8th month is when we prepare for the birth. In that 8th month, you're going to start looking for a waterfall. And when you see the waterfall, it will come up in your mind's eye. And that is the perfect moment for you to be born. So allow yourself to come down that waterfall with a big whoosh. When you're ready, yes, and being born, and you are gently slid out on the waterfall that is lined with crystals. And you slide up on your mom's tummy where you feel hungry, and you begin to nurse, and you feel the nourishment in your mouth. It's warm and it's soft, and you feel your salivary glands just kind of activating your whole body when you take that first suckle and that first nurse, when that milk from your mom touches the inside of your mouth. You're feeling at home. You feel safe. You feel love. You feel connection. And as you're in this moment, feel that connection with your mom. Feel that grace between you and your mom. And in that moment, your dad, in his perfect, holy, divine form, comes into the room. And he holds you. And he's cradling you. Chest to chest, skin to skin, warmth to warmth. And your mom is smiling and your dad is smiling, and there's so much anticipation. And if you have any brothers and sisters, they come into the room. And as they come into the room, they are happy. And they are peaceful. And they're so excited you're here. And you look around and there's pure peace. There's pure harmony. There's pure grace. And you are returned back to your mom, and she's holding you. And you can feel her heartbeat. And you can feel her rocking you and saying, I'm so glad that you came. Everything's going to be just fine. I called you. I am ready for you. I love you. I am so abundant, and I have so much to offer you, and I have so much resource to offer you. Now bring yourself all the way through your timeline in the state of peace. You're going to come in your highest divine plan. So you as this baby is your highest divine plan. So see yourself at 1. Yes, and you're happy. And 2, and you're peaceful and you're well provided for. 2, you're like, I've arrived. I have things to do. 3, you're ready to take your first big steps. You're walking, you're running, you're thinking, you're creating, you're playing with the elementals. Bring yourself through your timeline to a timeline that's filled with peace, that it's filled with grace, that it's filled with joy, that it's filled with prosperity. Pick that timeline. Yes. And bring yourself up to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, coming to a new reality for yourself where there's affluence, there's support, there's pleasure, there's peace. Yeah, expand into that frequency. Coming forth again, forward into a place of like 9, 10, 11, 12, as your sexuality begin to stir, begin to feel it peacefully stir. And it's safe and it's healthy. And 13 and 14 and 15, where your sexuality is starting to bloom and you're menstruating and you're peaceful about it and your sexual energy is starting to be activated and you know exactly what to do about it. And it is in a sacred way that you engage in sexual activity. Yes. Expand into that feeling. 16, 17, 18, feel yourself expanding into your prosperity, your own self-sourcing. So feel yourself at 16, 17, 18, feeling yourself self-sourcing from source, everything that you can possibly need as you become the adult woman that you are. Yes. 19, 20, 21. Birthing yourself into your life. And then bringing yourself into present day. Feel that sliding into present moment, that feeling into your body. Right here, right now. Yes, good job, Nicole. Very good. Expand that frequency. Take a deep breath. Yes. Leaving all the story behind you. Rebirthing is like a baptism of sorts. It's literally an energetic rebirthing. Bringing yourself into your body and feeling your highest divine plan click into place in your life. Go in and find the switches that say, I love myself. Switch it on. I trust myself. Switch it on. I like myself. Switch. I deserve the best. Switch. I approve of myself. Switch that on. Yes. And as you're here in this moment, begin to feel the frequency of love, that pure frequency of love beginning to spiral gently through your body. Yes. Through your cells. You've alchemized your fear into love. Feeling the truth of who you are in this moment fully right now. Your fully embodied self. Oh my goodness. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. And feel yourself directly connected to the star from which you came from, bringing that golden thread activated through your central column of light into the center of the earth, and your body feels strong. And bring it into the center of the earth where it feels soft and warm, and have it bounce back up gently into your heart space. Yes. And from your heart space, take that energy and expand it like a supernova 3 feet beyond you. Yes. Make it mix with all the frequencies that we've been working with. The highest divine plan of your life. Yes. Love. Yes. Joy. Yes. Peace. Yes. Prosperity. Yes. I am a well-sourced woman all of the time. Yes. I have more money than I could ever imagine. Yes. Frequency. Expand. Yes. Now expand that bubble, that supernova, into the room of which you are. Like boosh. Like I am here. Yes. Into the town which you live. Expand that energy. Boosh. Into the earth plane that you are on, or the United States. Let's do the United States first. Boosh. Yes. Go to the entire earth. Expand that supernova energy to the edges of the earth. And then expand that energy into the cosmos as far as you can reach, as far as you feel like you can. I am pure source energy. I am divine light. I am divine love. I am holy grace. I am destined for this place. I understand my mission. I am clear on my path. I am that I am, that I am, that I am. I am before thee. I am behind thee. I am to the left of thee. I am to the right of thee. I am above thee. I am below thee. I am unto thee. Putting your hands on your heart and feeling your body's warmth underneath your fingertips. Excellent. You are so amazing.